Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Alright, let's proceed up the road to Sumno, whatever what that town's name is. Need to find some warm clothing. That's what I need to do. I'm just gonna keep on going. Some warm clothing. I got warm things in my, well, they're so rapidly, was warm, was hot. That'll help keep you comfortable as well. If you keep warm things in your pocket, it helps somewhat with the heat buff. I heard they kind of like tweaked that as well, because it felt like, you know, I was making, and I said this in the videos as well, it felt like I was making fires every 5 minutes. Now, obviously, technically, it wasn't necessarily the case, but it felt that way. So hopefully they did give us a little bit more time. T-shirt. No, thank you. Alright, we're going to Samo. Or they're making boat spawn more prevalent as well, but not sure how accurate that is, seeing as how I have not seen one boat just yet. But that don't mean it's false. That's a glow stick. Somebody spawned and dropped it. Or got killed. One or the other. The hospital here. And then in this town, see if I can find. You mistaken. See, that's the what happens when you playing a full lobby. Dead players everywhere. So I was when I first started playing. Every lobby was pretty much full. And a lot of people hop on after a new update as well. Sun's going down. I'm definitely not traveling that night, especially as a fresh spawn. Definitely as a fresh spawn. See if I can find some Tetra at that hospital. I got a sinking feeling that it's been cleaned out, but you just don't want to go off of a gut feeling. No matter how many hours you've been playing into this game or any game, you don't want to just go off of a gut feeling in a survival game, because you could say, oh, it's been cleaned out. I know it has. I've been here 100 times, and in a full lobby, it's always cleaned out. So this time it'll be no different. Wrong. You could go in there and it'll be full of tetracycline and everything else. Things respawn. What the heck was that? I don't want to pick that up. Like freaking glow stick back. I want to pick that up. What the heck? Oh, I done really lost it. I was putting the stuff in the crop hiking pants and it was getting ready to leave. Man, I'd be like, where's this, and this? Oh, I've done that before. Or should I say involuntarily, where when you get something new, and since it's got a lot of room in it, they automatically add like your stuff that takes up the most slots, like a weapon. And I won't catch it. And then I'll be like 7 miles ahead, like, hey, where's my SMG? Oh my, don't tell me it's, well, we've come too far. I'm not going back now. Forget that. Well, I've done that before. That's happened multiple times. They really should stop that. I know they're doing that pretty much for convenience, but they really need to stop that crap. Oh wait, no. There's better ones literally in front of me. Alright, you always want to have gloves on. That way you don't have dirty hands when you gut and prepare your food and go to cook it and eat it. Don't eat with bloody hands. It'll make you sick. And that's no good for you. That's no good for anyone. It's bad for your companion you're traveling with, because they can get the disease you got. And it's bad for you because when keep vomiting, and then you're gonna be throwing up all your food and drink, and then it's gonna be annoying because you have to try to keep putting that back, and it's gonna feel like you're just never satiated, and you're not, because you keep throwing up what you eat and drink. So it's counterproductive. So if I were you, I would try to be as healthy as possible. So where's the... Oh, let me get into a safe area. I need to see where the fountain is in this town. I like to travel at full speed, which kind of taking a jog. I'm not really running full sprint the whole time. I'd like to, but I'm not, because we're fresh spawn and we don't really have any food. I'm not getting lucky with the spawn. I had, you know, plenty of food in the other one, but the other server. But honestly, I didn't have much luck with this one. That's okay, because I have a fishing rod. I have an unlimited resource to farm unlimited food, which is the fishing rod. When there's fish, there's unlimited food, just like in Chinaris, where I say, you know, get the seeds, plant your food. The reason I want to do that is because it's an unlimited food source. Unlimited source for food, resource for food, a garden. Now you can't plant the garden on here because it's too cold. You know, your plants will never grow, will never yield anything. So you have to play as an omnivore or carnivore here on this map, because that's really the only thing you can really do other than hunt. You can hunt for your food, and then you can also try to get lucky with finding salt sticks and chips and random freaking paste and liver paste and the you know, random snack food. You can try to luck up with that, but I'm playing in a full lobby and my luck is pretty dry right now. So, and I always say don't depend on that, because it's not, I feel like it's not sustainable. All right, so what you want to do is you want to grab a long stick, like I have, make a fishing rod, find a dead player somewhere, use his guts, find a dead animal, use the guts, or use a bunch of rags, and make a rope, all right? Make a rope, and make a fishing rod, and you go fishing, all right? Well, it's makeshift, but it's better than nothing. Let me tell you. Better than nothing. Maybe I should fish up top. That way we don't get wet. And then I'm open. Got fished here before. No, I was gonna say, was this the town? Because one time I was fishing, dude ran up on me while I was fishing. And by the time I stopped to put the rod away, like, I couldn't do anything. Like, man, that pissed me off. But then again, I didn't dwell on it. Like I said, don't cry with spilled milk. It happens. I've been playing this game for so long. 1,000 hours. I know. Uh-oh. There we go. I know where to go to get food, water. I know how to get food and water. I know where to go. I know what to do to get medical. Plus I have the I Survive map, so it's really no reason to really be too upset. And I know if you've been grinding for hours and you finally get fully geared, and then some schmuck comes along and snipes you and takes it all, you're gonna feel some type of way. I'm not gonna negate that. You know, I'm not gonna dispute or argue with that. All right, but the thing is, don't dwell on it, cry about it, and blah blah blah. You know, unless, you know, I know it'll really push you off, like if they cheated, something like that. But especially if you're fresh spawn, that's no respect in that. I mean, you don't. Why would you? First of all, you on a thin line of you grieving fresh spawns. You're griefing them. I said grieving. If you're griefing them, 10 in here. Maybe I should combine them. Yep. Take a multi. Want to stay healthy as possible. It's almost time to make another fire. Look at the plus is fading. Gosh. Group. Yeah. Okay. We're back here. We're good. What the heck? They have slots. I saw that. Look at that. Oh, that way your weapon doesn't. Like a crowbar or shovel or something. It has slots, so that way it's taking up less room in your inventory. That was a whole group, dude. We cannot take on a group, so I'm gonna hang back. I'm gonna make a fire. They kept going. So what I'm gonna do, make a fire. In this barrel, no. Can't make a fire barrel. Scratch this short stick. I'm gonna make a fire and cook the rest of this fish and heat up. The group. I did not wanna. Yeah, you bet you're behind. I freaking avoided that. I'd rather not engage if I can help it. That's a freaking group, homie. What are you gonna, man? What are you gonna do against a group? What am I gonna do against a group? And it's, I only had, man, please. This fire, but I hope they don't see it. I feel like they kept going. Looks like they kept going. I don't know what they had on them. Don't sharpen it, split it. Listen, I couldn't tell what they had on them. I saw the backpacks, but just because they didn't look fully geared, don't mean that they're not. They had on those hiking backpacks. All their weapons could have been in the backpacks. That was a fun. They weren't attacking each other. That was a full-on group. And I only have one bullet. Oh, they would have ripped me apart. See, you gotta choose your battles wisely. That's if you're gonna go the PvP route. Me, I'm not. But at the same time, like I said, push will always come to shove. I almost said push will come to shovel. Push will always come to shove. I mean, if it would have came to that, then I gotta do what I gotta do. But they kept on going. Looks like to me. So what I'm gonna do, this storm looks like it's getting worse. And it's a fresh spawn. We really don't look at that. My temperature's dropping. We really don't want to be out in this with no warm clothing. I don't have any warm clothing on. Different if I had like a pea coat. I could push my luck, and that way I would have like two pluses. The better your clothing, the better your heat buff will be. But that's just simply not the case right now. So, I do have a heat pack, but that's for emergencies. This is not a state of emergency. I'm able to build a fireplace. Come on now. That's more so like you like in between the field or something in the field, and you don't really want to build a fireplace out in the middle of a freaking field in a full lobby when you easily get sniped. That's what you don't want to do. I'll go ahead and cook this fish. Probably call it a night. Sun's going down. I'm hurry and cook this shit because it's gonna illuminate the whole house. When it's dark, it's gonna illuminate. It's like a Christmas tree. Let me close it. Let it stop illumination, but they'll still see the smoke from the chimney. I think that stops the illumination. I think. By closing it, but they'll still see the smoke from the chimney. And in that case, man, I'm gonna do a stock and shoot. Bam, but then I'll have to stun lock them. I'm not gonna aim. Cause that's long range. This is medium close, so send him across there. Bam, hit him. And then try to stun lock him. And hopefully, cause then I trap. Cause see, you don't know who they're traveling with. I saw who he was traveling with, but they, like I said, it looked like they kept on going. So I don't think I have to worry about that. Gonna cook this fish. Eat this potato. Let's see. Open this. Close it. Close it. Close it. Close it. Shoot. It's getting darker. Let's illuminate quick. Eat the rest of this potato. Have another Pollock in here? I do. Let's pull out. That should get me into the corn to the white. Then I'll fish some more as I go. Maybe pick up some more food as I go. Pick up some more food as I go, and then kind of ration it. I want to gobble everything up. I just want to get myself enough, so I have enough energy to fully explore without having to worry about being starving Marvin, starving nation, living in starvation nation all the time. We'll do about half. All right, about that much, because I don't want to dehydrate. That's powder. That'll dehydrate you. Let me crack this out. Like I said, they'll see that smoke. I'm hearing these footsteps. They did tweak the footsteps. I'm glad of that, to make them slightly louder. So it's less of a chance that you get sneaked up on, which I guess that's a double-edged sword. That can be a positive and a negative. Like if you're a stealth player, you know what I mean? It's like, well, you just stunted my strategy. So now what? Now what? You still sneak. You just try to be quieter. You wear lighter shoes, or the same thing, no shoes, and don't step on any sticks or ruffle any leaves. Because even in reality, if you did that, you would make noise. That's all you got to do. But, you know, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see if you grow. Take care. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.